In Daegu in South Korea, a city of 2.5 million people lives in fear. Among them, 27-year-old David Schrader, an English language teacher from Port Macquarie.
Just about to go down Dongseong-ro, which is the most popular, famous street in Daegu. As you can see, a couple of people, but this is normally bustling.
In the subway, the next train is almost empty.
But most people don't want to risk getting on public transport. I certainly don't, so I won't be getting on this train.
Within a week, the number of infections in South Korea increased from a few dozen to more than 1,000.
We are at the tipping point of where this will become a pandemic.
The source of the outbreak is thought to be a 61-year-old member of a Christian sect.
Patient 31, who was a member of the Shincheonji Church, which is being largely blamed for the spread of the virus. They're quite often found at my subway station about 2 blocks away from where I live, handing out things like these, trying to promote the church. So I'm glad I haven't accepted any of them recently. This is the view out my window. Not a whole lot to see, but it is looking pretty virusy out there.
While there's no lockdown in Daegu, David's been stockpiling.
And of course, Vegemite is included.
And becoming familiar with a new regime of hypervigilance.
So, kind of annoying, but it's necessary in these circumstances. I always carry hand sanitizer as well. Yeah, it's just a mood of paranoia. You start to get paranoid about symptoms. You start to wonder, if you have a little cough or anything like that, you start to assume that it could be coronavirus.
It's now been 8 weeks since China alerted the world to the virus, which originated in the megacity Wuhan. There are now more than 78,000 cases in China, followed by more than 1,000 in South Korea, more than 600 from the Diamond Princess cruise ship in Japan, and more than 300 in Italy.
If this virus does spread around other countries, with all global travel as it is at the moment, it will be very hard to stop it from entering Australia.
Northern Italy is getting the Wuhan treatment. 11 towns locked down, 50,000 residents isolated in Europe's biggest coronavirus outbreak. Hundreds of people are now infected. In San Fiorano, a town of about 2,000 people, 35-year-old schoolteacher Marzio Toniolo is living in the quarantine red zone. Once bustling areas, now desolate.
Qui siamo a Codogno.
The busiest places are the supermarkets, where shoppers are panic buying.
Durerà quanto? 15 giorni? Il blocco in teoria è stato deciso che sarà di 15 giorni, ma probabilmente sarà molto di più, perché è davvero difficile che questa emergenza duri solamente 15 giorni.
Marzio and his family have been stuck inside.
Qua abbiamo mia moglie, la mia bimba, Bianca. Ciao! In questo momento non abbiamo paura. All'inizio eravamo molto preoccupati, però poi abbiamo capito che noi in questo momento godiamo di buona salute, quindi non ci preoccupiamo più di tanto.
Australia is ready to step up its response if the outbreak worsens. So far, there have been more than 20 cases here, but none spreading within the community.
We are already preparing for the eventuality that we have further outbreaks in Australia, should they happen.
There will be contingency plans depending on where the outbreak is and how widespread it is, whether there will have to be social distancing, whether schools might have to be closed for a period, whether people might have to work from home for a period.
Back in northern Italy, Marzio and his family are trying to remain calm and healthy.
Se dovesse capitare di essere stati contagiati, non importa, ci facciamo curare, è inutile. Questa cosa c'è, esiste e va affrontata, non possiamo non possiamo fare finta di nulla, ma siamo tranquilli.
Hi, I'm Lee Sales. Thanks for watching this story. If you'd like to watch more of 7:30's stories, they are on the left of your screen. And tap on the button below to subscribe and get the latest from ABC News.